For those of you who were here at the end of our last episode, you probably already know we had a few problems with our array receivers. We had some input-output issues where critical photons were being outputted onto this line, along with the graviton lenses, which was making these stop working. I spent a little time offline fixing it. It took a little while, but I didn't want to do that on stream because I took up a bunch of time in the episode doing that, and it just felt like I was robbing you all of a little bit more of the fun stuff and just doing a little bit of maintenance. So it's fixed now. As far as I know, it's fixed. We'll see. We'll come back here and check them in a little while and see if any of them have turned off or if it looks like we have anything on the line. But I have been watching these lines for a few minutes and I've not seen any critical photons coming in, and these lines have filled up a lot more now. So, welcome back everyone to the Dyson Sphere Gamma Andromeda series here on my YouTube channel. I am Atheenon, and let's get going. Let's get going here and see what we can do. I want to do a couple things this episode. I want to expand out our guns if we can. I want to get more guns. What is going on with these? Why are they doing that? Oh, these don't have a... What? How long have these not had a orbit to fire at? Oh my gosh. These have no orbit. Well, there's one reason that, wow, we have a bunch of stuff going on wrong. Okay. So how many of these have no orbit? Let's check. Let's check and see. This whole entire line has no orbit? What are these on? Orbit 5? Okay, I don't know how long this has been going on. Alright, let's get orbit 5 a few more rockets, because these or a few more sails, because these ones in the middle definitely have a good angle on that as we go around the planet. So and by the way, I was checking our solar sail situation because we'd had a few problems with the solar sails as far as, like, you know, not having enough, and we had to make several trips back to our solar sail planet. We have solar sails being made here, but it's only about 4,000 or 5,000, and we were consuming in at least twice, if not triple that amount. So we have a solar sail planet set up nearby, and we've been trying to figure out what we needed to do there, and I think we finally did, because I checked here just a little bit ago, and we are well stocked. In fact, I think we have a back stock now of solar sails coming into this planet. So I'm very excited by that. Very excited by that prospect. And we'll take a peek here when we're done, but like this one here is like almost completely full of solar sails. And that hasn't happened in a long time. Alright, we're all the way around. And then more importantly, the caps here are completely full. And most importantly of all, let's check here. Let's see, where are they being brought in at? This here is completely full, and there's more coming in from Nariel Zurich right now. And these have increased to 18,000 that they can hold. So we got more coming in from Nariel Zurich, and so yeah, that is quite well. Quite well. I think we may need to just put down more solar sails and expand our solar sails out even more than we already have. Or not more solar sails, but more EM rail ejectors and expand that out. We are now up to 20, almost 30,000 being absorbed. So we've seen an increase in absorption. We have a complete back panel that is now completed, and this front panel is getting filled in quite rapidly. We have 50 million cell points planned, and we have 11 million done. So we're about a fifth of the way just for what we have completed right now. Our rockets have come to a standstill, which is fine, because we're just building up rockets now. I don't mind us building up rockets. That's totally okay by me. Because when we go do our next rocket launch, that means that they'll just be firing off like crazy. It looks like we don't have enough... Looks like we don't have enough quantum chips coming in, though. Which is weird. Looks like we have enough quantum chips being... Looks like we have enough products for all the quantum chips to be made. Interesting. Interesting. That is very, very interesting. Well, let's reposition this here. Now, that's not going to work because we need that space for the input lines. Let's see. Can we put it on this side over here? That'll probably work okay. I'm going to copy and paste that. We're going to have the output on this be right there. And we'll have this input for these. Oh, no, because we just need the two materials. So we're going to have the outputs there, and then we're going to bring... Let's see, how can we do this? It's pretty easy. We'll just put a splitter in here. There we go. Perfect. That's a pretty easy fix. Let's bring that back down. Have it come back around here like that. And then the other component we need, which we have quantities of immense proportions of. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So we just got more logistics storage. So more station and planetary and interstellar station caps. More logistic vessels carry capacity. More drone carry capacity. Wow. Okay, that's actually not going to work. Here, hold on a second. Let's see if we can just wrangle this a little bit more. If I swap that and that, cut that there. Any way to slide this in between? There we go. We'll just put it up just like that. There we go. Perfect. All right, then I just got to swap these inputs on this one. That has to go in there, and that has to go in there. So it's a little different than the others, but that's okay. And then I think I can bring this back down. Cut it there. Bring it over this way, and I think we'll be good. There we go. And then this needs input from there and there. There we go. And done. Oh, there's one little oh, we got a couple little minor problems here. Lost power to all those guns. There we go. Well, now we got more quantum chips being made, so that should hopefully help our quantum chip situation. We're only using them right now. The quantum chips we're only using here to make more carrier rockets, which we aren't using at all right now. So we aren't using carrier rockets at all at the moment, which is good. I mean, it's good because we're building up a nice little supply of the carrier rockets. Wherever we're doing it, we're building up a little supply of them. So I think the carrier rockets are being brought over. Where are the carrier rockets? They have to be being brought over here somewhere. Oh yeah, we have plenty of solar sails coming in now, which is fantastic. Do these have they have no place to send them. I was like, they have no rockets. They just have nowhere to put them. There, they're coming in. Okay. Oh wow, we have like 7,000. We're on our way to having like 20,000 sitting right there, and we have all the ones that are on the line. Well, that's great. That's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. I wonder, can I bet I could. Let's see, hold on a second. Let me rebuild this real quick. I'd love to put in more places for rockets to fire out of. And then I'd love to like have more. Yeah, I set this up really loosey-goosey here in the original, and it kind of bothers me a little bit. How close can I have that building there to another? Oh wow, I can have those really close. Like that close, really. Good God, sometimes the collision in this bugs me, and other times I'm astounded by how easy it is to put things super close to each other. It's like sometimes you're like, oh man, I wish I could put that closer, and other times you're like, wow, I can put it that close? Really? Wow, that is astounding. Oh wow, look at all those carrier rockets I have on me. Holy crap, that's a lot of carrier rockets. Okay, well that definitely makes life really interesting. I guess that's a thing for another day, though. I really want to get these. I really want to get more sails up in the air. So let's go work on getting more sails. We got a whole big area up here. A whole big area up here. I'm not going to worry about condensing these lines down any further. But we are good, because I could condense these down closer together, which I probably should have done a long time ago, but I'm not going to worry about that. We're gonna just go with what we got. And we're going to start putting some more guns down. All right, so all we need to do is bring a line right here. Nope, right here. Yeah, see how close we could get these lines? I did spend a whole episode rearranging the lines on the other side of the planet to get them really super close. I just don't feel the need to do it over here. I mean, aesthetically, it probably would be really nice to do, but it's probably going to be boring as hell. And I don't want to make y'all suffer through it, especially when we can just lay down another line, call it good, get some more guns out. Maybe do like 2 lines, 3 lines around this side. And I still wanted to go do a wellness check on the rest of the universe too. But right now, with us wanting to get this Dyson sphere made, it's the most important thing we have going. Alright, I'd say the easiest way to get these out here, since this line seems to be pretty good at the moment. So where is this line? I guess I need to find out where this line is feeding in from. What is feeding this line out here? Oh, it's got its own... It's got its own thing coming out. Okay. It's got its own, so there's only one line drawing on that right now, so we can easily feed it on. Okay, perfect. That shall work perfectly. We'll have to come back and power it. I mean, that's just something that we got to do. Some of them already are powered, but others will need to be powered. And this may strain that line. That's the other thing I'm worried about. We may need to reconsider where we're drawing the sails from. I'm already seeing that inner line kind of empty out. Which is kind of concerning. Although I guess I'm now seeing some sails making... Oh yeah, we got sails making it around. Okay. Okay, well, maybe we don't have to. I guess I probably need to figure out where this next line is going to go. How close can I get him again? I may just have to skip those right there. Yeah, we may just have to put this over like that. And take this to the... do that. Put a power between it where it can actually fit. That'll power all those. I guess one thing we could do... Here's something I hadn't thought of. Can we get a Tesla tower in here? I knew I saw you turn there. I knew I saw you turn. Oh, but there's that little section right there where it won't do it. It's not gonna power that though. Oh, that sucks. Same thing with that one. It's not enough. Yeah, I guess we do need to have a little bit of power in here like this. See how close we can get it there. There we go. Okay. If I have the line here, it's all about figuring this out. So let's just make a little... Wait a second. No, I did make a blueprint for it. Can I move that any closer in? Or do I just need to move it out? Have that run behind it. Trying to figure out if I can get a mechanism here in place. Wow, look at all those guns going off now. Holy crud. That is a beautiful thing. If I built if I build a... I build a blueprint off of this. Alright, so let's go into blueprints. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So if I do this and I create this here. And I want to use that now. Then I just overlap it wherever that is. Let's see if this will work. I don't know if it's going to or not, but we'll see. I may have to do a little finagling, but I think this might work. Blueprints are something I'm not super familiar at using because I've not really played a lot of Dyson Sphere, and I know blueprints are more of an advanced thing, and so I'm not super familiar with them. But I've been watching a lot of Hadrian's stuff, and he's kind of inspired me to give it a try and give it a go, even if I feel nervous about it. So that's going to be a weird spot. All right. There's a weird spot right there that I can see already. Okay. But it looks like a lot of this went through okay. I'm curious to see if it powers some of these coming down the line once it gets going. Is it going to actually power up the other ones that were not powered before? It looks like it is. Oh my god, is that actually going to work? Oh, that is phenomenal. Okay, here's our loose all right, we're gonna have to build up and over this. Actually, you know what I could do? Oh, it's so hard because I hate burying stuff, but I buried most of the stuff on this planet anyway. Buried most of it anyway, so I might as well bury that too. Alright, so now all we gotta do is get sails here. Wow, that actually freaking worked. Wow. Okay, so we do have one here that is not powered. And I can slip a Tesla tower in here somewhere. Alright, that powered that. Perfect. Let's kind of look around, make sure all these are powered otherwise. It looks like they are. It looks like they are, boys and girls. So this one here is feeding that ring and this ring here. Should probably have that feed the third ring as well. So where's the third ring being fed? I think we just have to recalibrate. I mean, I do have more outputs. I guess I could just do another output. I mean, what's the worst? Yeah, let's just do another output. Let's just do another one. Okay, let's just make another output out of here. We'll put a proliferator on there so it all gets all painted. All nice and pretty. And then we're just gonna bring that one all the way down. It's not like we don't have enough solar sails in there, and that should start powering that whole thing. Oh yeah, we got plenty of solar sails. Plenty of solar sails. Let's see what our output's going on. See what our output's looking like. Well, we're still at 29,880 on our sails that are being pulled into it right now. But I think that's gonna rise. I think that's gonna rise now that we got another 2 rows here. I mean, honestly, we could put a 3rd row out here if we want, another row if we wanted to. We could put a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th row out here if we really wanted to. Making sure we got nothing in the way for doing it, and then we can just build another blueprint and go for it. All right, I say we do it. I mean, there's no downside to us adding more solar sail EM rail ejectors at this point. None whatsoever. And so I say we do the same thing we did before. You know, I did not make that a blueprint, did I? I should make that a blueprint. There we go. Save blueprint. We're gonna make this one the EM rail ejector. Let's see, we'll just put the EM rail ejector on there as our blueprint type. There we go. Save it. Use it. Oh my god, this works so beautifully. It gets every piece we need in there. And yeah, we sacrifice one place, but we get our power. We don't have to worry about power now. Because that one power like powers everything around it. Oh, that we should have done that. Oh, nope. There we go. I should have done that a long time ago. Live and learn. I think that's one thing I love about Dyson Sphere is it doesn't really punish you for just kind of learning about how to do things. I will need to remove that power. And you know, you can always go back and fix things later on if you want to. Oops, that didn't work. There we go, that's better. I like it on that side there. I mean, it only says hit tab if you want to change where the positioning is, right on the thing. Of course, it finished that off a little bit shy. And believe me, I have enough, I have enough guns to go ham on this entire hemisphere. Wow, look how fast they're building everything. I have so many bots. Oh my god. It's insane how many bots I have. There we go. My bot, the construction bots. I remember back when I first started playing, and I had like 3 construction bots, and they went so slow. Oh my god, we already finished that whole thing. Oh, that's glorious. Oh my god, look at that. They're getting sucked up so fast. Look at all the solar sails that are just being sucked into that. Every single one of those little dots is being pulled in. Every single one of those little dots there is a solar sail being pulled into the giant structure of the Dyson Sphere and being added to this whole thing here. And that's only part of it. That's only part of it. We're a long ways to go. Well, thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If it's not your first time here or even your second time, smash that join button. It's only $3 a month. You support the channel. You help me out as a content creator, both here on YouTube as well as on Twitch. And you get some exclusive content like our Witcher 3 series here is on YouTube. Some early access content. You get some unique emotes that you can use when we live stream on Saturday and Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 Eastern. And like I said, you get to help out and support a content creator like myself, and I really appreciate that more than anything in this world. So, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next time for more Dyson Sphere program in our Alpha, Gamma, Beta, Delta. It's the Gamma Andromeda series. I gotta get that through my head. Gamma Andromeda series. Have a great one, everyone. Bye!